We've been waiting for this moment for years. Envio makes smart building technology simple. And together with our team in Canada, we are reinventing this industry. But why does it need to be reinvented? Well, because of mercury. The first mercury thermostat was developed in 1620 to help regulate and control heat. Since then, a lot has changed in 400 years. Computer operating systems in the 1980s gave us newfound control over some buildings, but sadly today, they still look like this. But then, a revolutionary product came and drastically changed our lives for the better. And it's known to us as the clapper. Okay, revolutionary isn't the right word, but it did give the average person newfound control over lights in their homes, and they became more conscious of energy use. But then a product that did change and successfully worked within the home was the Nest thermostat. This beautiful piece of hardware has done a great job in residential for bringing it all together, but that's part of the problem. It's only for residential and not commercial. Today, Envio is announcing new technology that brings it all together and makes smart commercial buildings simple. And it all starts with one little device we call Cube. Cubes are placed throughout a building, and they work like magic. These smart devices connect directly to existing systems and have 5 onboard sensors. Everything connects wirelessly to climate, water, security, ventilation, and lighting. Cubes work directly with our software platform, Base, to bring it all together under one clean dashboard. Base uses a learning algorithm to collect all of the data and make smart decisions about how to run the building. And then Base actually does it. Now customers can sit back and start experiencing an average of 30% energy savings every month. So let's talk about these bills. In some cases, building owners are paying hundreds of thousands of euros every month. They know that their tenants are leaving lights on and heating rooms with no one in them. And this is causing a huge increase to their already humongous bills. So what do? They go online, do a bit of research, buy a bunch of sensors and hardware, and then realize nothing works together. Now they're stuck with multiple confusing interfaces and nothing's working. Envio is here to solve that. In Europe, there are over 600,000 large commercial buildings that have the resources to afford expensive systems like Siemens or Johnson's Controls. They have the resources, and that's fine for them. There is, though, another market of 10.6 million commercial buildings that are smaller than 10 stories, and they don't have the same resources and very few options. Their huge age range and currently installed systems make them very undesirable targets. They're hard to work with, and the money that these big companies make, it just doesn't make any sense. For Envio, though, they're the perfect target. And in this market, there's very few competitors for a full, complete energy system. Best of all, 13% of these commercial buildings have a complete system. Some have pieces here and there, but it's not unified. So let's talk about pricing. After an initial audit, installation and setup starts at 5,000 euro. We start by talking with the building owners, documenting the building's requirements. We create 3D renders of each floor, and then we get them comfortable with the base software. From there, we install cubes throughout the building. On average, a building will require about 70 controllers at 500 euro each. Finally, once the system is up and running and everything is good, we charge a 5 euro per controller per month hosting fee. So for a real example, the average building we work with will be about 6,000 square meters. With a competitor system, it will cost roughly 240,000 euros. So you can see why it's not really a feasible option. With Envio, 60,000. So in real terms, this means we can offer a payback period in as little as 1 year. In 2014, we finished the first prototypes of a Cube hardware, base software, and we got amazing pilots to work with us. They let us install the hardware in real buildings and fine-tune the product. This year, we finished the launch of our brand new Cube hardware, and we're now working with amazing companies like Mercedes, TNT, and Deutsche Bahn. Conversations running that imply we're going to do February installations of next year. Our team is amazing. Reza started working at a large energy management company for smart buildings, and that's where he discovered this huge opportunity. They were one of the companies that didn't want these smaller buildings. Myself and Nima then joined to bring our experience launching successful new startups and building robust hardware and software. Plus, we have an amazing team of 4 engineers working with us in Calgary around the clock to make it happen. But now, we need your help. To date, we've raised $400,000 in seed funding, $100,000 in government grants, and our best number, $200,000 in actual customer pre-sales. Today, we are starting to raise our Series A of 1.5 million euros to help scale our sales, hardware, and installation teams. Plus, we're also looking for a flagship pilot. If you or someone you know work for or manage a historical European building, we would love to talk with them and help increase their own energy savings. So we hope you join us with Envio Systems and make smart commercial buildings simple. Plus, if you come talk to us after, I might have an extra clapper for you. Thank you.